Good morning, lovely people. I'm Joanna Tompkins. I'm the Nails and Sales Coach. I'm admin of this amazing, massive group now. Like 5,500 people in here. Amazing. Full of nail technicians and beauticians who also do nails. It's lovely to have you all here. This group has been growing for about 9 months now, so it's pretty new, but oh my god, it's an amazing group. Like, so happy that I started it because there's so many of you utilizing it and getting so much from it, which is amazing. And so many little trainings just like this one in here. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm Joanna Tompkins. I run this group. I used to run a mobile nail business called French and Drench, and now I just run this and the Nail Business Success Club, helping nail technicians and beauticians who also do nails to grow their businesses, to get fully booked, to earn more money. If you are watching, please come and let me know in the comments. Come and say hi to me. I'm just going to check that we are all watching, or if someone could just let me know that they can hear me and see me all good before we start our little mini training today. So I think it is all working. Hi, Kimberly, how are you? So I thought I would do a little training today around Facebook because it's one of the big parts that we talk a lot about over in the Nail Business Success Club, because I love it so much. Like, I know a lot of people don't like Facebook and a lot of people will think that that Facebook's the old-fashioned now, and that not as many people are using it as they used to, and that everyone's on Instagram and no one's on Facebook anymore. But I would like to tell you that that is not the truth at all. Because, and I have living proof of this, I have living proof of it with my business. I had living proof of it with this current business, with Nails and Sales and the Nail Business Success Club. And I have current proof of it with all the girls that are in the Nail Business Success Club and those that have been in there before that have had such amazing, amazing success utilizing all the amazing things that are in there. Oh, thanks. Shellac. Who's Shellac Mirror Shine for Nails? I haven't got your name. You said love your hair. Thank you. I'm loving it as well. I feel like, you know, like just really when you have like it all cut off and it just feels really fresh and nice, and I'm just loving it. Like, I haven't had it this short for so long, years and years and years and years. So I am loving it, and I'm loving the blondness as well. So I'm going to keep touching it because, you know, you just like, especially when you like look at it. Looking at yourself in here. So hi everyone. Hi Michelle. Hi Shauna. Hi Amanda. Hi Kimberly. Hope everyone is having a fantastic week. Over in the Nail Business Success Club this week, we've just started our October challenge, which I just suddenly threw together this week as a little extra for everyone over in there. And they are basically selling their services or doing something to sell their services or their products every single weekday during October. And they are all absolutely smashing it. So if any of you are watching, I know Michelle is now, well done. Everyone is up to their game so much, and I am impressed. Everyone is really, really going for it because, and we'll talk about this a little bit with the Facebook stuff in a minute, but you know, the more you put out there, the more you are going to get back in terms of bookings, for sure, 100%. So it's important to do it consistently and to keep going. But let me dive into our little mini training today. I wanted to share with you why it's so important to still be using Facebook for your business. Hopefully you are all using it a little bit in your businesses, at least, because you are on Facebook now watching me. So you must be on it, which is amazing, amazing start. But let me talk to you a little bit about why I love it so much, the success that I managed to have with it, the success that other people are having with it, and just why it's so important for you to be using it. Because I 100% believe that Facebook had the biggest impact on my French and Drench mobile nail business bar any other strategy, any other marketing technique that I could use. Hi Natasha, sorry I'm late, you're fine. And it basically it was the biggest method in terms of not only me attracting new clients into my business, but getting existing ones coming back as well. And I'm not saying it's the only strategy I used, far from it. I did lots of other things as well, but it definitely had the biggest impact. And for the most part, it's bloody free, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing, and can have such a difference to your business. So, you know, at French and Drench, we got to we were like £200 off of the 10K month on our biggest month. We had over 800 clients on our books. I didn't use a marketing company or anything like that. Like, I do have a marketing background myself, but like when I went to marketing, when I would be up marketing at uni, but Facebook didn't even exist. Like, social media didn't exist then. So it was all new to me as well when I started French and Drench, is what I want you to know. And it wasn't something that I knew how to use, particularly in terms of business. So, you know, it's what I've learned kind of over these last few years. And it basically, pretty much every day we got new clients from it. So we had over 800 clients on our books. Using Facebook, I would use Facebook every single day to help grow my business. And I think as sole trader nail technicians, which I know a lot of you are, or beauticians, if you are not on a busy high street, and pretty much no one is now, even if anyone is on a busy high street, the high streets are less busy now. Although I wonder if it might get more busy as people stop going into the cities more and out into the suburbs, but I digress. If you are a nail technician or a beautician who works from home, works mobile, has a cabin in the garden, rents out a room somewhere else, is anywhere except on an extremely busy high street where you fill all of your bookings with walking clients, then you have to understand and learn how to run an online business. Because your business, even though you are offering a service that's face-to-face, in order to get those clients in through the door, they are going to be finding you majority online. As you get bigger and as you get more clients, word of mouth starts picking up and things get a little bit easier that way. But for the first few years, you know, if you want to grow quicker, you need to put yourself out there and you need to learn how to sell your services online so that people have the trust. They trust you enough and believe in you enough just from seeing what they know online without ever meeting you in person, that they trust you enough to book in with you and to come and get their nails done. And that's where a lot of people struggle in selling their services, is that they don't realize that it's actually an online game and that they think they can just, you know, do a few bits here and there and everything's going to be fine. But you actually need strategies in place. You need to really understand like how you're going to grow your business online and how to make people feel like they know you and trust you enough, even if they've never met you and they're just seeing you on social media and on your website, etc. So it's really, really important for you to know that you are running an online business, even as a nail technician who's offering something face-to-face, because no one is going to come through your door without finding you and being aware of you first. And for some of you, it might be that you're in a position where you have loads of friends that are using you, or loads of school mums at the local school that are using you. And it's just, you know, you just fill up through word of mouth. But that's very unlikely. And I know most people don't find that. Most people find that they need to find their own clients rather than using friends. And to be honest, it's good to do that, because it means, you know, your friends sometimes let you down. You know, your friends sometimes think that you're just doing this for a hobby and they don't really want to. Oh no, not they don't want to get their nails done, but you know, they don't understand that this is a proper business for you and that you really want to grow it. So it's really, really important that you know how to get your own ideal clients. So there are a few reasons that I love Facebook as part of your online strategy. One, it's free. Like, other than doing your Facebook advertising, which you can do, and you can start that for £1 a day, it's free, which I absolutely like. I still find it absolutely amazing now that we get all these resources free. Like a business page, you get a business page for free. Like your business page is essentially like your the front of your shop, basically. You know, that like when people come to see your cover photo and they enter your Facebook page, like that's like the front of your shop. Like it needs to be, wow, this is what our business is about and this is how we're going to help you. So you get a free business page. Millions and millions of people still use Facebook. Like I know some of you will be like, oh, no one uses Facebook anymore, everyone's over on Instagram. It's not true. They have billions of users every single day going on to Facebook. So it is a massive resource. And if you're not using it and utilizing your free Facebook business page to the best of its advantage, then you're silly, because there's no reason why not to. It's free. It's fairly easy to operate. You know, you can do so much with it. And I feel like Facebook is set up so much better than other social media platforms as well for growing your business. Like I know Instagram has like a little messaging function, but it is nowhere near as good as the Facebook one. Like in terms of, you know, notifications and actually seeing things and being able to reply and the thing that you can get, you know, up on your computer, like with everything listed, like it's so much better and easier for people. And you know, on your business page, you know, you can have like your book now button, message me button, like, you know, there's so many amazing little touches that are on that business page that you can use. And another big thing I wanted to talk about was social proof. Like it's one of the biggest things that can help your business to attract new clients is by having social proof. And by that, I mean, your clients come to your Facebook page, for example, or they come to your website and they might think, oh yeah, that's nice. But they don't know anyone that's used you. There's no reviews on there. They can't see that you're doing very many nails because there's not many nail photos on there. I'm trying to think of other things. There's not many likes, not many followers on the page. All of that stuff actually adds up to quite a big value, because if they go on there and you don't have any of those things, or that they're quite low, the clients are literally like, well, this looks nice, but I don't have the trust yet to book in because I can't see that they're busy. I don't know anyone else that's used them. You know, there's not even anyone that I don't know that's used them because there's no reviews on here. And that's why social proof is so important, because if you go onto a page, like, and you'll probably find this as well, like, let me know in the comments if you've had this, but like, if you go onto a page and, any page, like a business page or wherever, and even if you're scrolling and you see like an ad, for example, if it's got hundreds of likes or thousands of likes, or you go onto a page that's got thousands of likes, you instantly upturn on that page and think, wow, that must be good. You know, that must be good because they've got thousands of followers. And the same thing goes, like, if you've got reviews on your page, you know, again, if they're thinking, oh, shall I book in? Do I trust to book in with this person? You know, because they might be going into your house or you might be going into their house. Like, they need to know that there's been lots of other people that have used you before and that people are loving what you're doing. So, and that's why, again, like, Facebook is fantastic for that, because people can see how many likes you've got. They can see all the recommendations, the reviews, you know, they can see what you're posting on there daily. And again, that's why it's so important to post onto your Facebook page and as many nails as possible. And even if you're not doing nails, do them on yourself. Like, you have to show up. Like, I love when we did an Instagram masterclass over in the Nail Business Success Club in May time. So it's during lockdown, and I started having a look at like other nail technicians, like, you know, big like nail techs, you know, ones with like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000 like followers. And even during lockdown, every single day they were posting photos of nails on hands. And, you know, they were doing tips and putting them on and taking photos. And that is the extent. You know, how long did that take them every day? Probably like an hour every single day doing that. But oh my God, their pages look beautiful. And I bet you they're full now. And this is the thing, is that I see lots of nail techs saying, oh, but I don't have any clients. I can't take a good photo. I don't put any photos up. I don't put very many photos up because I haven't got any nails to do. Like, how am I supposed to put photos up? Like, well, you have to do them on yourself then, or you have to get a model, or you have to get press-ons. Like, that's quite quick. Doing press-ons, stick them on your fingers and take a photo. But you need to learn how to take an amazing photo as well. Like, it's so important to have good creative on your pages. Like, it will make the difference to your success, having good photos. And one last thing I want to say about Facebook is Facebook groups as well. Like, utilize the Facebook groups, whether they're local Facebook groups you posting in, or you setting up your own Facebook group for your business. Like, Facebook groups now are huge, and Facebook is really pushing on the groups. Like, they're giving, you know, more advantages to groups than other things. So that again is another amazing resource that we've got inside of Facebook. And I don't love in Facebook. I don't pay me anything to do this. I just think that telling you girls how amazing it was for me, and like, you know, we would get new clients every single day. Like, we did have a combination of paid ads and free stuff going on, but we would get clients from Facebook every single day. And when we used to go to new clients' houses, they would always, it'd be like, yeah, we found you on Facebook, we saw you in the local groups, or we found you on Facebook, you're always on my newsfeed. And that is so important, and that is when you will grow. And you do not want to hold yourself back and just be like, oh, I don't want to put myself out there because you know, I'm afraid that people won't like what I'm doing, or they're going to get annoyed with what I'm posting. And it's just not true. Like, you're running a business, you need to market it, and you need to sell your services. I'll just go through and just see if there's any questions at all. If anyone else got any questions, like, pop them in. So hi everybody, please let me know if you're watching. Come and say hi to me. Amanda said, I've got no clients this week again as people keep cancelling on me. Oh, I'm sorry. And same woman has cancelled 5 times and she was meant to be a friend. Yeah, friends can be the worst. The worst for cancelling, because they just don't, they're doing it because they think they're doing you a favour booking in, but they don't really want it. So it's always a pain in the arse. Who was that? Who said to me? Kimberly Duncan said, when will the doors roughly open again to join the Business Success Club group? So I'm thinking it's going to be in November. But you can sign up. There's a wait list. I'll pop it in the comments when we finish, and you can sign up for the wait list so you don't miss out. A few people saying happy birthday. Hi, Victoria. Yes, it was my birthday last week. My little banner still up. How nice is that? A little birthday banner. Cool. I hope you all found that helpful. I am going to be going live, a little training kind of once a weekish in this free group. Obviously, you're willing to post any questions and things that you're wanting in here as well for help from all the other 5,000 amazing people in this group. And yes, the Now Business Success Club, the doors are closed at the moment, but they will be open, I think, November-ish. I think she said, yeah, stop milking birthday. Oh my God, I've had the best birthday ever. I have literally strung it out. It's like a week long. And yes, Natasha, I have had my hair cut. Thank you. Really short at the back. Right, have an amazing afternoon, everybody. Good luck getting your clients. Keep going, keep pushing yourself out there, keep putting yourself out there, and go be amazing. Bye.